Still Group B. In this game, Bruno took black, Simeon took white. Joseki. Here it's more recommended to just play knight's move and not give black a bigger wall, because then it's easier for black to attack white stone. Also, this move gives black a possibility to create a bigger wall. So I think that the knight's move is the simplest and the best. But of course, it's not a big deal. It's not a big problem. Yeah, in the game it went like this, and then white threatens to cut black, but in fact it's not a big threat, is it? Or maybe it is. Black is cut, then black plays like this. Okay, maybe it's not good for black, so black needs to answer. Black answered, and then white simply jumped out, but this gave black a possibility to grab the corner, which is good news for black. All right, white also got a lot on the outside. Now these stones are lonely. But if I was white, I think I would descend. Even if black encloses white, white first of all can play these good moves, and then white can very easily live. Like this move should already give life. Okay, maybe not, because then black can answer like that. So how to live? For example, there is this possibility, but this is a famous tsumego where black can play like that and locally kill white. So, well, yeah, if we live only in a ko, then it's not really good. But what if we start with this one? This is alive, right? This is alive, and this is also alive. Yeah, so white can live, and to live we need to play this knight's move. Black will probably not like to leave such a cutting point, so black would rather play like this, and this and that, and white needs to add a move. Who is this result good for? Well, white can also add a move from the other side, right? Difficult to say. I think that I would play like this as white, because black is still split. But, well, on the other hand, our corner, our bottom left corner, also got damaged. So difficult to say. I just really don't like giving black that move. Now white cannot hane, or it's not really recommended, because then black can cut white. And to make sure that the group lives, white still needs to play in the corner. Well, it's not the end of the world. Maybe white can play this hane, but in the game white simply connected. But then black gets such a big corner, and white's group is still thin. White needs to add a move. Black splits white. Well, I wouldn't play here. Why do we play here? What is this move doing? The group in the corner is already alive, right? So there is no much point in going out with it. There would be a point in that move if we split groups of white, which we can attack, but the group on the top is very easily safe, alive, and the group on the left, well, yeah, that one we can attack, but now white will answer in a way which will put pressure on our group. So why don't we play from our weak group, forcing white to connect in the neutral point, figurative speech, but yeah, white doesn't get much by playing 2 and 4. Black certainly gets more with 1 and 3, and then yeah, it's just better to play from weak stones and not from the living group. So black played like this, but then black also had a interesting plan wedge. Well played, I would say. Though also gain is unclear. Still, black is under pressure, and now white plays this very strong move instead of playing from the outside. White decides to cut black. Black doesn't want to get cut, so plays a bad exchange, which gives the possibility to then connect. So this was very smart plan by black, but white gets something out of it, of course. Yeah. So in general, because of this move of black, white is now more active. White has the upper hand. Um, White has the initiative. White has the initiative. Okay, yes. Then this one, was it really needed? Maybe it's bigger to play in the center. Even if black plays there, all right. Like we can let black live, of course. What a problem is it? So this was rather a small move by white. Then black starts attacking white and very importantly connects these stones. And then white is suddenly under pressure. Maybe white should even add a move, right? Otherwise black encloses white. So this was a big mistake, this move. Really not needed. White should play on the outside instead. Then black encloses white. Indeed, maybe black should start with this move, but it's not really center because even if black cuts, white can live. So yeah, so good that black enclosed white instead. Then white lives, yes. That's painful for white. But let's play at least this move. Why not? Why not this one? This is got for black. So it means that this will be later, it might be center in some variations. For example, if one day black tries to create a group and then plays here, and normally we would need to connect and black connects, let's say, but we will have that possibility, black cuts and we connect. So yeah, let's leave such choices behind. And why do we play this most scared move, which gives us life? Let's be a bit more brave with this one. Not to mention that white also has such a possibility. But all right, all right. This is not really alive, so this is worse. Then black plays this one, a bit strange choice. Is it the case that this move of white can be center? No, it is not. So why do we start playing endgame now? Though it's big to answer, because if white doesn't answer, then the next move is center and destroys so much of the eye space. But still, I wouldn't answer as white. I would probably jump and then, or maybe I would answer. Interesting, interesting. Difficult to choose. Because if we don't answer, then really the group is a little bit in trouble. So why do we need that? White peeped, black answered actively, good. This attachment is painful. Maybe if we need to attach like this, it's better to attach like that, because that attachment loses a lot of agi. It's an agi keshi. If we attach like that, then later we have such possibilities, and now we lose all of them. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Black creates really a lot. A big box. All right. Black steals attacks white, but it's not really a big direction of play, right? Not much is being gained. So I would be a bit afraid as black playing these moves that my opponent at one point doesn't answer and, for example, protects this territory. And then black won't get the chance to destroy it. Black still continues the attack. Oh, actually it went well. Oh. Because black gained strength, which let him cut off white. That's interesting. So white shouldn't play this move. Sorry, shouldn't play this move from the game. Instead, well, white can simply start with this one and then play here. Like this, white finishes in center. And if black plays here, then it's very risky for black. So yeah, so white missed this Tesuji. Like this, it would be good for white, but in the game, black cut white in center and then killed. Very painful. White still tries to get something on the outside, but white doesn't get much. So at this point, the game became very good for black. But white still added a move. Now, for sure, it's not needed because we already played so many moves. So now we should play a big move instead. Even if black plays like this, I don't believe that black can dream of killing white's group. White will run out. I believe. Okay, maybe it's not obvious. Okay. Difficult. All right, so white played it, but now, okay, now he's already alive. Now for sure he's alive. Now, even if black plays here, white has these moves in center. So the group is alive very simply. Yeah, but white still finished in Gote, so the game became even better for black. Afterwards, black even managed to make life in white's corner. So then black won the game, white resigned. Maybe the last interesting thing is that life in the corner, right? Here, well, white should play this one, then there would be no problem. Or if you remember, like, if white played not at A but at B, then right now white would maybe be able to play here. All right, maybe not really. So black managed to live. Yeah, black managed to live, well played, and then won the game. So that's it about this game, and we will move to the next one. We will move to Group A.